Hey everybody, welcome back family to your channel. Today is Friday when I'm filming, so happy Friday or whatever day it is you're watching. Hopefully if it is Friday that you're watching, you're having a great weekend. You probably won't be watching it on Friday now that I think about it, but I hope you're having an amazing day nonetheless. Okay. I just left from the Dollar Tree. I rarely ever do Dollar Tree hauls, right? I don't know what came over me. I have been bitten, severely bitten, by the traditional color fall bug, okay? Not in my house though, not in the house. So we're going to DIY revamp my patio in those colors that typically make me sad, but I think I'm gonna like it outside because it's only gonna be when I'm outside that I see it. And I'm gonna repurpose everything that I already have on the patio. I did go to the Dollar Tree and I bought quite a few things. Hopefully I won't use all of it, but if I do, that's fine as well. But we are going to decorate my patio together in the fall traditional oranges and whatnot. I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out. We're going to do it start to finish, okay? I got some DIY stuff that I'm going to be doing. We're going to just make it happen. We're going to make it do what it do here in just a few minutes, actually. So I will see you guys at the patio so that we can revamp the patio in the fall colors, the traditional fall colors, okay? I'm shocked at myself, but I will say this. The Dollar Tree, if you are that girl or that guy that loves the traditional fall colors, the Dollar Tree has definitely stepped up their game when it comes to that seasonal stuff. I mean, they have really stepped their game up, like seriously. So I'm impressed. Now I do go to the Dollar Tree for like cleaning supplies, because you know I'll use anything to clean my house with, as long as it's clean. But stuff like this, well, I have done in the past. I don't even know why I said that. I have shopped seasonal stuff at the Dollar Tree before, but it's about to get real today, okay? So I'm gonna see y'all in a few minutes on the patio. Hey guys, so before we get started with the decorate the patio with me, I want to share with you what I picked up from the Dollar Tree in the event I don't use everything and some stuff goes back, or you haven't started your fall stuff, like I'm late. If you're anything like me, I just want to share with you what I have, what I'm going to be using to spruce up my patio, okay? So again, remember, I'm keeping in the traditional orange colors. Feels weird even saying it. Okay. Anyway, no particular order. Stuff is just randomly in these bags. But I did pick up this glittery orange ribbon. It's probably more orange on camera than it really actually is. It looks a little more on the coppery side, really, but it's glittery. I actually picked up, I think, 3 of these for a DIY. Yeah, I have 3 of these right here. And, yeah, they're all the same colors, but they're glittery. You see that glitter on there? The sparkle. Okay, so got those. And I got me some... Yeah, this stuff is in all kinds of bags. Anyway, I got these glittery pumpkins that I actually thought were really cute with the little sparkly thingamajigs on them. So I have 2 of those, maybe more, I don't know. But these are the 2 that are in this particular bag. So I have those. I got this pumpkin here with some little flowers already on top. It's orange as well. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. It's cute. Oh yeah, I have another one. I have 2 of those because I'm going to do a DIY with these. I bought some grass moss floral moss. Floral moss. I bought this burlap polka dot ribbon to use in case for a DIY, in case I end up needing it. I'm not sure. I grabbed these little dry like sprays or whatever you call them. I don't know, what are they called? Flocked branches is what they're called. So you see I have two different colors, a darker one and then a lighter one, like that. So I have those, which I thought was cute actually. And then I have these right here, which are, what are these called? These are mini flower with grass is what it's calling it. But they just look like dry wheats or something. So I got two of these, I believe. Okay. Your girl is going all out, okay? I bought, I don't know how many of these I have, but they're like they had these in, with this, the darker color was more of a lighter yellowish color, I believe, or a lighter brown or something like that, but I liked the ones that were darker. And the little leaves are like, they're two layered, like they have like the netting and then the solid piece, and it's more like a cream kind of a color, you know, kind of cream. So I had to get that, of course, you know. And then I purchased, which I already have a ton of these. I don't know why I grabbed them, but I got two of the mirrored coasters because I'm going to use these as part of one of my DIYs. So I got two of those from the Dollar Tree. I got some skewers because that's part of my DIY, okay? I bought these two vases right here. These two glass, typical, you know. I'm going to DIY these, okay? Be DIY with those. Very simple one, by the way. And then, of course, I had to get some floral foam for, you know, those, what I just showed you. I bought some black rocks, the little river-like stone rocks. I have 2 bags of those for the DIY. And then I bought a ton of these things. Like, I really like these. I really did. I bought a ton of them because I have an idea. I bought a ton of these. And these are just, they are glittery leaves. I don't know if you can see the actual glitter-ish on them, and they're hard, and they have little clips on the back, which is perfect for what I need to use them for. So I got the orange ones, or it's more of a burnt orange. I know it's probably looking orange-er on camera, but these are actually like a burnt orange, like a darker orange. And then I went with the darker, like dark penny looking color. Yeah, they look like a penny, kind of that color. So I have lots of those in both the orange and, you know, these for a DIY as well. And then, of course, I picked up 3 of the little burlap pumpkins. I picked up 3 of those. And I have 2 of the gold glittery ones, like the orange ones that I showed you. These are really cute. They have really stepped it up. Those are cute. And these are the orange ones right here. Cute. Those are really cute. I like that. Also, I have, and I don't know if I'm going to be using all of this stuff or not, but just in case, you know, I just wanted to be sure. Then I bought this sign right here that says thankful, grateful, and truly blessed. I thought that was really cute to go out there somewhere. I don't know where, on the patio. And then I got this reef hanger because I'm going to DIY a reef to go outside. Okay, a very inexpensive, quick, easy. So I got the little reef wire for that. I got 2 of these leaf thingamajigs, And they have two kinds, but I got the kind that had the trimming and glitter around the edges. The other ones were just plain, and they have these in several colors, probably like brown and orange and maybe even green. But I got these, and I know they look orange or either really red, but they're actually like a darker blood red, like a dark red. So I have two of those, okay? That's that. And then I have these flowers here. I have these flowers as well. These are the most colorful. And of course I went with some of the burgundy because I needed to offset that orangey, which that's actually pretty. It's kind of like a mixture, as you can see, of different colors or whatever. So I have these for the DIY. So the first thing we're going to do, I guess, is probably do the quick DIYs because they're going to be so fast and we'll be done with those in like a second. So we'll do that and then we will go ahead and decorate the patio together. Okay, so for the first DIY, we're going to be using the 2 square mirrors, our hot glue gun, and some glue sticks, of course, and we're going to be using those pumpkins there, and 2 skewers. I've already snapped the skewers to fit the size that I need, and now I'm just going to remove the stems off of all of the pumpkins, except for the ones with the flowers on them. Those, I'm going to keep those on. So I'm just removing those. And all I'm going to do here in just a second is basically run the skewer through all 3 of the pumpkins to make them stack on top of each other. So I'm just trying to figure out like which one I want to be where, basically. And I'm using the pointed end to pierce the pumpkin. So I'm just going to pierce it all the way down to the bottom, like that. Nothing sticking out. And then I'll do the exact same thing for the remainder, for the next pumpkin. And I'm not doing it in any particular like measurements or whatever, so I'm okay if like they're a little bit offset. That'll be fine with me because I think one of them did turn out to be offset. Actually. Now I'm just going to take the glue gun and I'm fixing one of the petals right now on the flower where it pierced the petal up. And I'm just hot gluing it back down. And then what I'm going to do is actually hot glue the entire thing to the mirrored square on the bottom pumpkin. I'm just going to put a whole lot of hot glue and just hold it there for a second and let it set on the mirrored piece and then let it sit there, and that's what's going to hold it up when I take it outside. Just kind of adjusting a little bit, and I'm just going to pow on some hot glue, which is what I'm doing right now. Lots and lots and lots of glue. I want it to stick really, really well. And I'm just going to stick it in the center. I'm eyeballing it and just holding it in place so that it will set. More glue needed, of course. And yeah. And it stayed just fine. But you need a lot of glue. A lot of glue. So that's all I'm doing here. And now I'm showing you what it turned out. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to do the second one. And we'll keep moving to the next DIY. So basically, I'm just showing you what they look like completed. Stacked on top of each other. And that's what they look like. Moving on to the next DIY. Next DIY, I'm just basically showing you the items that we're going to be using to create the reef. Pretty much hot glue, same stuff, the pumpkins, and the ribbon. All I'm doing is wrapping the ribbon around the reef area. I'm going to start a little fold, as you can see here, hot gluing it and securing it across the wire to get it started. holding it down so that it will glue. And basically, once I get it glued down, the first piece, I'm just going to start wrapping the ribbon in and out, round and round, as you see me doing here, all the way around until I have completed it all the way to the other side. That's basically all I'm doing, overlapping by about an inch or so, all the way around until I get, like I said, to the other side, and then I will glue it down underneath just like I did the first piece. Now all I'm doing is just hot gluing the 3 pumpkins to the wreath, as you can see, and I'm putting quite a bit of glue on there so that they will stay on, because they do have just a little bit of weight on them. So I'm putting a lot of glue on them, as you can see there, and I'm just putting them side by side. Now you of course could do yours however your heart desires. This is just how I wanted to do these, and I'm just putting glue around all the sides, the edges, because I don't want the pumpkins to fall off, of course. So that's what I'm doing here. Just taking the wheat pieces that I had, and I just folded them like so. Folded them, and I wrapped them around the last and the first pumpkin. Just kind of tucked it underneath there and hot glued it so that they could stick to the pumpkin and the wreath. And again, I used a lot of hot glue so that it wouldn't fall apart. See, I made a little bend, lots and lots of glue. And here's how it turned out. It's going to be the next very simple DIY that we make. And let's get started. Okay, guys, for this DIY, I'm basically just going to dump the black rocks down into the Dollar Tree vase and then get them all how I want them or whatever. I'm taking the bunches of flowers, and what I'm going to do is bend the bottoms of them instead of cutting them off like you normally would with wire cutters. I'm just going to bend them, bunch them together, and kind of arrange them in my hand how I kind of want them positioned just to get started with that part. And then you will see me trying to fix the camera, but I'm just showing you how I'm holding the fold in my hand. I'm adjusting them as I go, kind of sort of putting them how I want. And then I'm going to grab some of this grass moss and put it around the fold in my hand and stuff it down into the vase like so. And wherever I see blank spaces, I'm just going to fill it in with the grass moss to cover up like rocks and stems, not the rocks, but the stems, I'm sorry. And then again, I will just be arranging the flowers as I see fit while they are in the vase, positioning them, bending them, all that jazz. And then I'm going to take this ribbon, I'm going to fold it, measure it, and then cut it and hot glue it onto the vase. Basically, that is going to be it. And then I'm going to add some embellishments, which I will show you once it's complete. So I'm just basically hot gluing it down, the end to end. And I will continue to play with the actual arrangement of the flowers here in just a second. Off camera, actually. I'm just showing you what the vases look like without the little embellishment that I'm about to add, which is just a circular mirror, a little tiny mirror, and a tiny little gem. And now I'm just sharing with you how all the DIYs turned out before we head outside to work.